Hello, this is Tess and welcome to my video blog. Ang ituturo ko sa inyo ngayon ay yung 5 basic elbow strikes. Marami pang different types of elbow strikes but we will have the basic ones since this is for beginners. And samantalahin ko rin yung pagkakataon na i-shout out yung mga black belts na nagturo sa akin noon ng martial arts. So, shout out kina Sir Sanboy Francia, Sir Sanboy Mendinilia, Sir San Popoy Concepcion, Sir San Blackshore, Sir San Nelson Dolphin, Sir San Jun Calao, Sir San Romeo Ocampo, Lady San Darlin, Lady San Donna, and Sir San William Obias. So, hello po mga Lady Sans and Sir Sans at maraming salamat po sa matyaga ninyong pagtuturo sa akin noon ng martial arts. Yung iba, i-mention ko na lang po sa aking susunod na video vlog. At kung meron na ako nakalimutan, pagpasensyahan nyo na po kasi tumatanda na din at nagiging makakalimutin na din. Kasi that was way back 1999, 1998, I guess. So, more than 20 years na din. May katagalan na din yung pag-aral ko ng martial arts. But anyway, once again, thank you so much. At sana nanonood kayo ng aking video blog. Elbow strikes are used for smashing or cutting. This is a very powerful strike, even more powerful compared to punches. Why? Because the bones that we have at our elbows are really solid and strong and it's sharp compared to the bones that we have on our fist. Now, how do we properly execute elbow strikes? It's similar on how you execute the punches. So, we'll have to start from here. And as you execute the different elbow strikes, you will be moving your shoulders as well para mas malayo yung inaabot ng strikes nyo. And definitely, as you move your shoulders, you will also be moving your body. So parang nag-twist yung katawan mo, going to the left and going to the right. So as simple as that. The first one is the horizontal elbow strike. So let me show you. Let's start from here. Let's have the right elbow first. So you will have to move up your arms like this. It will have to start from the right side, going to the front, and it seems like you are following a horizontal line, which means hindi dapat bumababa or tumataas yung elbow. Dapat nakafix siya. Kaya siya tinatawag na horizontal elbow strike. And you will be doing the same with your left elbow. Now, i-execute natin ang dahan-dahan. Sabayan niyo ako. Let's have 8 counts on this. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it? The second one is the upward elbow strike. You will have to move your elbow upward like this. The target is the face or the jaw of your opponent. And pakita ko sa inyo na nakaharap ako, and then I will be showing you later on na nakatagilid ako para mas makita nyo. So you will have to start from here, the same stance, just like what we did a while ago. Tapos, yung technique gaya ng punching, hindi dapat humihiwalay yung siko mo dito sa torso mo. So you'll just have to move your right elbow up like this. And the same with your left elbow. And kailangan mong bumelo para mas may force yung strike mo. The technique would be, as you move your elbow up, magbibend ng konti yung tuhod mo. And kapag itinaas mo na siya totally, you will have to straighten both of your legs. And in fact, in my case, nagtitiptoe pa ako. Slight tiptoe. You will need this actually, especially if your opponent is a bit higher from you. Okay? So it's going to be like this. And on the other side. Okay. Now, pakita ko sa inyo na nakatagilid ako. So it's going to be like this. And on the other side. Okay? So, i-execute natin. Sabayan niyo ako. 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So I hope you also notice how my body moves as well as my shoulders. The third one is the spearing elbow strike. So from the term itself, a spear. So patusok, itutusok mo yung elbow mo sa opponent mo. So in this case, a forward stance will be better. Ganyan. Or even this one. Kasi pag sinabi nating spearing elbow strike, you're actually moving towards your opponent na talagang itutusok mo yung elbow mo. For the spearing elbow strike, ano yung target sa katawan ng opponent mo? You can have the face of your opponent, but if you are almost of the same height with your opponent. If not, target the chest. Well, to males, I guess this is effective, but to females, our strength is really not that strong compared to males. So the spearing elbow, I will not actually, recommend this much to females. But let me show you how it is being done. So, eto siya. And as what I've said, the forward stance will be better for this. So, itutusok mo lang siya. And you will have to move your body forward. Like this. And do the same with your left elbow. Tatagilid ako para mas makita nyo. So, it's going to be like this. Okay? And the same with your left elbow. So, i-execute natin in 8 counts. Sabayan nyo ako. Forward stance. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it? The fourth one is the dropping elbow strike, or in some texts it is called downward elbow strike, because you will be moving your elbow downward. Okay? So, in this case, what will be your target? This is actually applicable if your opponent is of lower height from you. For example, na-knock down mo yung opponent mo and you want to have a second strike to your opponent, you can have the downward elbow strike. Or pwede naman, kung kaya mo, tatalon ka dito sa my shoulder area ng opponent mo or the head of your opponent. Pwede yun. Basta pababa yung pag-execute mo ng downward or dropping elbow strike. So, let me show you how it is done. Again, the stance is just feet apart, but the technique is you will have to move your elbow upward first para may force, and then you will have to drop it like this. Now, in this case, para mas may impact kung mababa yung target mo, you will even have to bend both of your knees like this. And the same. Okay? Magsa-side view ako para mas makita nyo din on the side view angle kung paano yung downward elbow strike. So it's going to be like this. So, let's do this. Sabayan nyo ako in 8 counts. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The fifth one is the reverse elbow strike. Ito yung tinatawag nating siko palikod. So, tatagilid ako. It's like this. Okay? Siko going to the back. Or pwedeng pa ganyan. Okay? Now, the target would be the tummy area of your opponent, the chest, and the face. Got it? So, i-execute muna natin na ang target is the tummy area in 8 counts. Sabayan nyo ako. So, the stance, the same. Just feet apart. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you'll notice, tumitingin ako sa aking target. Definitely. Para makita nyo na talagang tinatamaan yung target niya. And, by the way, as I execute the reverse elbow strike, nagbibenti ng konti yung aking tuhod para mas may impact yung aking strikes. I-execute naman natin, yung target is the chest in 8 counts. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's have the face in 8 counts. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.